Okay, dear friends, so this is the second part of the English video about burnout. For some reason it actually didn't take the second part, so I was actually talking about the symptoms about burnout, and I was saying that lately people are talking about a parental burnout, or parents going through a burnout. So I also even read about brownout lately. I didn't go through the details, so I cannot talk about that, but I can talk about burnout. And so I was saying, in the first part I told you about my experience, and I shared about what the burnout is, what are the symptoms, and I will also I will now continue with telling you that um, you know from a spiritual perspective, I think it's a calling from our soul to really transform ourselves, to pay attention, because it's been a while that we were not paying attention to our needs, to our, to what our body was telling us, so communicating to us, what our feelings were communicating to us. So it's really a calling from our soul to pay attention this time and to revisit all of our values, everything we are standing for but not living from. Really go through that, and go through a deep transformation, step into our divine self, and find and do, fulfill our mission and in life. So it's really a deep questioning, a deep transformation, going through all of those values and start living from those true values. I would like to talk a little bit to the family members that have someone who is going through a burnout. They really need you. They really need your support. They really need your love. They really need you to be there. They really need your understanding. They are lost. They don't know what's going on, what is happening to them. Please don't judge them. Don't think that they do not want to work anymore if they are not looking for a job for the moment or for a while. It's just because they're lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know where they're headed. They don't know what's going on. So please make sure that you, on your side, get as much information as possible about burnout. So learn as much as you can about burnout, and learn as much as you can about how can you be as supportive, as generous, as friendly, as loving, as caring, as kind as possible to those people around you. And I promise you that once they figure it out, once they get up on their 2 feet firmly, once they know what their next step is, they will take action, and they will start living and fulfilling their mission. But for the moment, they need you to help them, to be there for them, to support them, to love them, to encourage them. So don't abandon them, please. Thank you. And for those of you who are going through a burnout, stay open, be open, ask for help, reach out to other people, read as much as you can so that you can educate yourself about this condition. And don't, if someone propose you a technique or help, don't judge it from the first